our first bill was like $16 or something like that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well,
It's not
yeah.
bad.
So we know what initially attracted you to set the appointment. You had a representative come out and take you through our presentation. I always like to ask folks, as far as the presentation is concerned, did you feel any pressure from the sales rep to buy? Was there any over-the-top call to action, like some big incentive? If you act right now, we'll do this, or any hype or fluff,
No, I think actually the sales lady that was with it, that presented it, had another man that I thought was probably monitoring her.
I think he was one of the owners.
He was,
Mike.
Yeah.
and so, and he was really knowledgeable about, so it was a learning for us and a little bit of a learning for her too, so.
Yeah.
But they were both nice people.
They were
But
really nice.
You could tell that, he understood the math of all of it, and what he looked at our bills and stuff and.
Because we're more numbers people rather than sales pitch people. It's
Right.
like, just give me the facts.
One of the very unique things about this company is the fact that we show energy efficiency technologies as well, okay? For us to come along, or any company to come along, and let's say you had a $200 a month average bill, conventional thinking says that, well, if I have a $200 a month average bill, I need a solar electric system that produces roughly $200 a month worth of electricity. That's the worst thing that a quote-unquote energy savings company could do for you. Solar electric is the expensive component of any of this stuff. And so what we do is we try to find ways to make the home more energy efficient so you're using less electricity. If you're using less electricity, you no longer need a system that's this big, right?
Right.
We bring the size of the system down and the cost with it. You won't find a lot of companies that do that.
I thought they did a good job in the sense that they had a computer hooked up on that and they measured the efficiency and,
Yeah, they measure before, during, and after.
after, and he said, I didn't get my goal, which was 100 or whatever the number was or something, He said, but we got pretty close, and he said, you were really out of control. And there's some things in this house that I know I could weather. Easy for you to say.
Right.
But anyway, I'm stuck on that. No, I thought they did a good job.
They were really professional.
Yeah.
Everybody that came out was extremely professional, knowledgeable, and efficient. The man who did the screens was very nice, very good. The duct guys were very good, and the installers of the solar panels.
They were
awesome.
super.
They were awesome.
Yeah,
They were really super.
that's what we like to hear.
And efficient.
How was the company about keeping in touch with you and keeping you informed as to what was going on? I mean, I know we don't call every single week
They call
because
every
there's.
Friday.
Did they call every Friday?
Every Friday.
They called it, yeah,
Every
they
Friday,
called.
give us a report.
Okay, well,
There was, I think one day we called them on Thursday or something. I don't remember what that was about. But anyway, and they didn't call us on Friday that week, but it was, it was just, obviously they brought me up to speed, whatever I called them about. So.
so it sounds like we did what we said we would do.
You did.
Yeah, I think actually, I think it was very reputable.
Yeah?
I think the company was very reputable.
You'd recommend us?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
I'm working on that. I want to talk to my
Actually,
brother too.
that was the other
He's a
thing.
good candidate.
We never got any checks for referrals. That
So I
we
guess
gave out.
I guess we gave them bad referrals. We'll try again. We'll make list 2.
I'll check with somebody on that as soon as I leave.
Yeah, right.
No, we do appreciate the referrals and you trying to help us out. It's a big part of our business. You know, it really is. We
Sure.
a lot of
It'd
it.
be really nice if somebody we recommended would
Do it, yeah.
do it, you know. And also Mike Sessa said he didn't want any holes in his roof, and I said, well, you know, I mean,
When it's all said and done, the holes that we put in are the best sealed part of the roof.
yeah, I actually, which is really interesting, that
That's pretty good.
my daughter is a chemical engineer, and it took me 6 months to get her to send me some coffee that she had that said, you know, this is handier than back pockets on a shirt, Dad. You never have a window leak with this, you know. And so I said, just send it to me, then I can look on the tube and I can buy the damn stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, she finally did. I know what she did. I think it was probably for my birthday. I said, I want some caulking. That's what I wanted for my birthday. And anyway, but the boys, when they got here and they're putting their stuff out in the front yard, that's the caulking they were using on
To
this.
seal the holes, and it was like,
So
well,
that
no,
was
that's
a real
good.
confidence thing for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, same stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it would be better than having cash sitting in the bank. And,
Yeah.
you know, so.
You know, speaking of that, can we take a look at those bills?
Well,
Yeah, they're right
they're
here.
right here.
They're right underneath that.